Alice never even looked at it. And he looked at me and said, hey, Mike, I did. And on he went. Kept staring. I thought he was going to have more of that. I didn't see it.
And he took lessons from Alistair. He has his dogs are all trained on it.
Alistair got his money.
Yeah,
right. He never, and then, so Alistair's standing over there, and I'm with Dan, and Alistair, looks over and goes, come over there to me. Stand about 2
I know.
So Alistair starts calling me that stuff.
Right.
And Dan just sitting there. I ain't kidding you. The man looked like he was going to have an orgasm over Alistair. I mean, it's pathetic.
I know. And David Clark's the same way.
Yeah.
The two of them.
Well, David come up here and said, you need to get this meeting going along because Alistair's down here having a clinic. He said, this is what's really important, to have somebody like him come into this area and you're all up here doing this meeting. Alistair don't teach you shit in clinic.
No, I know, I heard. I know.
No clinicians do. They don't do it. You can't. That's why I don't do it. I like the money. It's easy money. But by God, you can't teach people nothing in the clinic.
No.
Unless you're going to keep it small, take it.
Right.
And,
Lynn said that his wife would phone him on his whatever and say, you got 3.5 minutes left with this client, So they were just, Lynn, I don't think Lynn was terribly impressed. Not from what she told me. So. She keeps me abreast of everything that goes on at the board, and she's disgusted. Patty Summers is totally disgusted.
Good, because everybody's going to learn.
And I think Sylvia's,
she's had enough. Way more.
I know. But see, Sylvia burns the bridges everywhere. By putting him, she and Verner are the ones that put him up. And she really...
Sylvia burned the bridges with me.
I know she did. And she did with Roy and Debbie, and she's done it everywhere. And now she has nowhere to turn.
I still treat her with respect.
I know. And I like her. I like her a lot. She's a nice lady.
What she did to me, she turned me out like a snake on a rat one day. And I'm just trying to help her out. Teach her. She was going over college and then she come back and using, I knew where she was. I know their words. I know it. And she was putting new words. And I said, what'd you do with that? She wouldn't say it. I said, look, man, how are you teaching this? And she said something smart, and I said, look, I don't care what word, what word you use. I don't care. I don't care what it is. What I see, it's not working. So what I need to know is how are you teaching it so I can adjust you so you can make it happen. I use things for demonstration. He knows 5 languages. 5 languages, including whistles. I did a demonstration. I said, it doesn't matter. Whatever you want to use, I don't care. He says, well, I know you don't like it. And I said, I don't like it in my dog. But that don't mean...
You can't use it on yours or somebody else. Right.
All I got to do is know how you're teaching it so I can fix you. She nasty goddamn email that evening and told me she was 80 or 70 years old or something and she didn't have to put up with this. And I said, what? She was looking for an excuse to do it. And then she came up here to try and say it.
I saw you. I know. Well, she goes up to Carla, I think, every Monday. That's where Ian Lincoln goes to. Ian Lincoln bought that tap test dog that everybody wanted to get rid of. Dee Penson, Tommy Wilson had it.
But they don't understand. You get involved with.
She got it.
You get involved with Tom Kahn and Carla. Now him and her on the outside, I guess. But she would hook you up with Tom Kahn to buy a dog, and then he would give her money. They're a totem of her. They really are. I've known Carla before she was even working dogs. And I just don't like dishonesty. That's what I'm up front. You know where you stand in front of me, but I don't give a crap. It's going to be how it is, and you're going to know where you stand, and if you don't like it, change it. But the thing of it is that if you go to follow her, she doesn't want you to try.
She and Ann don't try anymore.
No, you know why? Carla can't put on a style.
Oh, okay.
You know, Sylvia.
Well, I haven't heard from Sylvia in a long time.
Sylvia was in the Virginia top 10. Pam Gardner was in the Virginia top 10. All my students that were in there was always in the Virginia top 10. They went over there, then Devin stepped foot on the trial field. Because Carla can't do that, and she don't want them out there to prove that she can't teach.
Who do you train with? Oh, Carla, and you can't. Well,
It's crazy.
When I was down at Lynchburg last weekend, and Patty Summers and her husband Joe came over for dinner, and she said she's taking the entries for the dinner trial, and so everybody said, well, who's coming? And she said, Pam Gardner. Let's see, for the open handlers, it's Nancy Starkey and Pam Gardner. Then coming up from the south would be Patty Callan. Let's see, Patty Callan, Carol Calhoun, who is not running an open. She doesn't have an open guard. She's running probably range. Yeah. And Peggy Stein, who is an older guard. That's it for the handlers that we know. The rest of them are, well, Barbara and Dawn are going. Because she doesn't
Which
live.
trial was that?
The winter trial, the one-day trial at Karen Thompson. So that, you know, we had dinner a couple of weeks ago with the couple from Pennsylvania that live near Packers. He always wears bib overalls and he has the Sheldons. And we said to them, "Are you going?" He said, "We're not driving all the way from Pennsylvania down there for one run. That's all you get is one run." But anyway, let's see. Tanya Fouch is entered. I mean, it's just there's only 30 dog-broke sheep there, and so I think there's 30. I think there's 30 entries. That's all, according to Pat. I mean, not a whole bunch of people.
Oh, I don't know. People are going to learn here pretty quickly. They're learning now, and they're finding out.
Well, somebody at Tom Stroh came up to Roy and said, I made a mistake. We should have gone the other way. We should have voted for you guys." So.
You know, and mark my words, I've told several people before that, I said, this is what they're up to. This is what they're up to. I'm telling you right now, this is what they're up to. And guess what? So far, they're exactly on what I've said that they're going to do. I know
Roy
what they're
said
going
the
to
same thing. Roy's been saying that too. And if we got rid of Dave Clark and Dickerson, and Barbara was so cheap, she wouldn't stay. She'd go in the New York Minute.
What they want is they want to drain this club money and get everything they can, drain the money and everything, and get their trailers, the fencing, and the T-posts and all that crap for that 2013 final. Once that final is over, you watch, they will bail out, and the club will be broke. I knew that. That's why I made them write up that thing to leave that much in the bank. So what they're going to do is they're going to spend all that money that's not in the bank, and then they're going to have to use that money to keep the bank solvent until that 2013 trial is over. Mark my words.
Oh, I know. Roy says the same thing. Roy says exactly the same thing.
This time is fast.
Oh, I know.
And you know, these people up there,
that's what we got. If we get him out, if we get you've got to talk to Lynn about this. We need to get him out. And we can do it if we don't wait till the summer trial and run around and say, will you do it? Will you run?
What's got to be done is the whole thing's got to be done. And then get it back in for the good people. But maybe all these other people will learn. Because some of us old-timers, and I hate to listen to us old-timers, it's all the new ideas. You know, well, hey, we've done it. We've done everything. We're still human beings. We've always been human beings, and we think the same way that you do today. You know, we've covered this stuff. All these new ideas. All you got to ask the old-timers, have you ever tried this? What's happened? Now, sometimes you can change things because the times change, but not that much. Certain things just don't work.
Sheep herding is the way it's been made.
What like that needs to be a dictatorship. Is what it needs to be. No committees, no nothing. If the people are in know what they're doing, you won't know.
Exactly.
You know, as long as it works in the right place.
Sylvia told me that Sylvia was working for me. As soon as the books were done for Montpelier, she was out of it. And then Roy wanted me to talk to Barbara Gentry. Remember Barbara and Cecil Gentry that used to run Montpelier? Well, Cecil now has dementia. And
Cecil,
I love him. Yeah. Now she she's been difficult to deal with, but he said, I want you to go up to her and tell her that if this group doesn't want to put the trial on next year, that the old group that goes all the way back to Jeff Hoffman would be more than happy to put the trial on. Roy wanted me to say that to Barbara Jennifer. In other words, if they're still in and don't want to do Montpelier, this year, if our group had gotten in, I already had donated